Hi, I'm Ted from Everything Attachments, and we're here today with the Phoenix T4 rotary tiller. This is made by the Sigma Corporation in Italy. It's the finest tiller out of all that I've seen, and just the way it's constructed, the different features it offers, and the beautiful powder coat paint that they put on them. This particular one has a clevis style hitch, which is going to make it very easy to hook up for the smaller subcompact tractors like a 2305 John Deere, a BX Series Kubota, TZ tractor of New Holland. All of those are going to have the stabilizers coming to the center, and that way if your pin is here, you're not going to have to loosen up all of your stabilizers to be able to get your bars over the pin. You simply put them between the center, slide the pin in. So it will still work great if your stabilizers go to the outside, but it's a huge convenience if they go to the middle. This unit has 6 blades per rotor, has a very wide blade from front to back, and that's your wearing distance. With 6 blades instead of 4, it leaves a really good consistency with your dirt ready for planting. This comes with a high quality Euro cardan drive shaft, has the slip clutch on it, so if you hit a large rock or get a piece of wood or something you didn't know was in the garden stuck in there, or it hits something, it will let that clutch slip instead of having to use what would normally be on some of the tillers is just a round shaft here with a bolt going through it, and when it hits something, it shears that bolt. The only thing is you have to get off and replace that bolt and do the repair usually when it's hot and have extra bolts with you. This way it just slips and then continues to work as you get the debris out or it goes over it. Let's go over here to the side. Now when this tiller comes to you, this A-frame will not be on it. That's one of the few things you'll have to do. You'll have to install your A-frame, install your drive shaft, and these will come in the up position and we'll need to put the clevis hitches down. Also on the length of your drive shaft, this comes with a fairly short shaft, but it could go on a large tractor, so they leave them a little bit longer just in case you have a larger tractor. So go to our how to measure and cut video and learn how to cut this shaft if you need to. Remember to have your tiller sitting in a straight position before you measure it, because this is like a big wheel, and if you don't have your kickstand right, you could be leaning way far forward or way back, and that's going to affect the length of your drive shaft when you're measuring it to cut it. Come on over to the side. It does have a grease fitting here on this side, has a thick slide here on it, and that's what's going to control how deep this is tilling. Has 4 different adjustment holes. Come on around to the back. All of the Sigma tillers are shipped with the oil already in the center gearbox and the side drive box, but do check them and make sure. The side box has a sight glass on it that you'll be able to see that the oil's in there. The rear tailgate here is adjustable with a chain in this slot, and between the ground speed on your tractor and the tailgate setting is going to control the consistency of the dirt going through this. You don't want to get it too fine depending on what area you're in, because it'll make it get hard after it rains. Come around to this side, Peanut. Over here on the drive side, it has a heavy-duty chain running in oil with a self-tensioner inside of here, a vent at the top to let out the pressure as the oil gets warmer, and has a nice shield over here, so as you're dragging this through the dirt, it's not wearing on this case that's containing your oil. This side is also adjustable for your height. Overall, the Sigma brand tiller is considered #1 as far as I'm concerned. And if you'll give us a call or an email, we'll be happy to help size this properly for your tractor and your needs.